Hello, my name is Ash Morgan and welcome to my channel. Here I usually talk about queer history and all things taboo and interesting history. But last week I led you through the history of boob jobs and why I ended up getting my implants out. So you can go ahead and watch that. That's kind of the precursor. It's kind of going over the idea of breast implant illness and why I decided to get them out. But just to play catch up with you a little bit, I basically got my implants in 5 years ago when I was 20 years old. After feeling like I just wasn't good enough for having small boobs, and I ended up getting breast implant illness, which a lot of women get. A lot of implants are made out of silicone, which is what I had, and silicone is actually potentially deadly to be inside of you. If you were to inject it straight in, you could literally die from it. I went over that in my history of boob jobs video, so you can go ahead and check that out. But yeah, a lot of women have issues with implants inside of them, and I was one of those. I would say the biggest things people deal with are depression, anxiety, massive chronic fatigue, lack of focus, and lack of brain clarity, contracting any kind of like autoimmune disease, just all these like weird symptoms that there's no other reason for. You go to the doctors and they can't figure anything out or why there's anything wrong with you. Gut issues, I developed a lot of like Crohn's disease symptoms. Yeah, I've gone to so many gastros and they've never been able to find anything wrong with me. Hard time sleeping, moodiness, insomnia, joint pain, bunch of heart palpitations, which I for sure had. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. The list goes on and on. You can look up BII or breast implant illness and you will find a whole exhaustive list. My main concerns were chronic fatigue, just constantly tired, no energy, lack of brain clarity, and just an inability to concentrate. I'm still not sure how much of my ADHD diagnosis has to do with my implants or if that's just me. Hard to say, but I will say that my concentration and ability to sit down and do things went way down with my implants, as well as depression and anxiety, which I'm not somebody who has had a history of depression and anxiety before then. Then I have a really hard time sleeping. I already kind of have always had a hard time sleeping, so I don't know how much of that is from that. Lots of mood swings. I just felt it in my gut, that it was wrong and that I just wasn't supposed to have these inside of me. Once I heard about BII, I just knew I had to get them out. Yeah, so here's my story. Here's how it went. It's not necessarily a pretty experience, but I'm so glad I went through it. And my doctor, Dr. Gabriel, was absolutely amazing throughout the whole process. So I just want to say a little trigger warning to any of you that have any issues with fluids at all. It's gonna get a little bit graphic with my drains and everything. I just want to be honest and realistic about what the process is like. And I also want to say a trigger warning for anybody who has an issue with excessive thumbs ups, because I swear to God, I put a thumbs up in every single little clip. It's actually embarrassing. If that's not the gayest thing I've ever heard, I don't know what is, but yeah, that was basically my whole mood throughout surgery. Just feeling like crap and then being like, so there you go. I've already said it. You can make fun of me if you want, but I've already made fun of myself. Also, I will say that I am very low energy in this video. Obviously, it's documenting my process of surgery, so I'm not at my normal energy level. So yeah, sorry about that. Trying my best. I hope that you get something out of this and hope you enjoy. Okay guys, I'm about to go to my consultation for my explant. I'm literally getting these babies out in 2 weeks. Oh, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna take you along so you can see what it's all about, see what my doctor's all about. Going to Washington. It's about like a 20-minute drive, so yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, that's really sweet of you to be the chauffeur. I would have been, but we struck a deal. Dang girl, you need some food. Change from the waist up, baby. Ooh. Yeah, it's probably good. We're gonna say goodbye to this cleavage. First we're gonna take some photos of these titties and then I think we're good to go. Just took some before pictures.
We're taking everything out and then closing it back up, okay? So your incision is just gonna be right here in your inframemory fold on both sides.
Am I gonna have like little drains already in there?
Maybe.
Spoiler, I did in fact need drains.
We make that so that when you go home, you rest, and then the very next day we'll see you in office.
Will I have to come in again after that post?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so usually if you have drains, we see you every couple of days if you do have the drains, and then we'll see you in a week, 3 weeks, 6 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, and then yearly after that.
And the drains only last like a weekish?
Correct.
Question, if I had like any followers who were coming from out of state to come to Dr. Gabriel, would they be able to do that like on Zoom?
We don't do Zoom, but we can do a virtual.
They can do virtual.
Yeah, so we will call them and then say, hey, like, what are you looking to get done? And we can do that all over the phone.
But like after they got the surgery, would they still have to come in like every like a month, 3 months, 6 months?
So a lot of the times we can just do pictures.
Okay.
So if they're not having any complications, their incisions are healing well, they can just take a photo of it and then send it to us and say, hey, I'm doing great, look at my incision.
Have to get these titties out. 2 weeks, baby. Woo!
Big Vancouver boob guy fan.
Yeah. That's a hot chauffeur. Oh yeah. I did something really cute in ADHD. I went in too late for my COVID test before my surgery. Okay, but for the record, they just said I needed to get it within 72 hours of my surgery. So I was like, cool, if I get it the day before, then that's perfect, because every single like COVID test I've had recently has been rapid test. So I just assumed that's what every COVID test was these days, but I guess not. It takes 24 to 48 hours to get the results back. So the lady at the front desk at the urgent care said she was going to see if she could rush it with a lab, but we don't know for sure. So instead, I scheduled my own rapid COVID test, and I'm gonna take it with me tomorrow. So, waiting to get my COVID test.
Okay, big boy. Tomorrow morning is your surgery when you're getting the tittles out.
Let's get those tittles
Those
out, please.
big titties out. How you feeling?
I'm right now tired, a little bit nervous because I hope that I'm able to get them out tomorrow, but I think I will, and I'm just excited. I think it's going to be like weird for me to actually have them out and actually go back to having that small titty. As excited as I am now, and I think they're going to be so cute, like I think there's going to be times where I'm going to be a little sad. But
It's going to be a transition, I think, is all.
But overall, 99% just all happy and excited. Hey guys, oh my god, surgery's actually happening. We are on our way now. I was freaked out. I really didn't know. Like all night I was waking up and doing little visualizations and like telling myself that I'll be okay and everything's gonna work out. Yesterday, this gal called me from the surgery center. She's like, you haven't had your COVID test yet. And I was like, oh yeah, no, I was gonna go today. And she was like, well, it takes 24 to 48 hours to process. Like, you need to get up there now. Like, stop everything you're doing and go. And I was in the middle of doing the dishes and I literally left the dishwasher open. I was just like, I gotta go. Oh my god, I was freaking out. And then I called this morning because it didn't open till like 8. I called this morning and she was like, oh yeah, you're the one I called yesterday. Yeah, don't worry. I called them and rushed it for you, which was so nice. I got it rushed. And God bless that lady. I'm about to go get surgery right now. Here we go. I think Mag's about to get kicked out soon. They didn't even let Mag in. So Dr. Gabriel is running early. He just came and talked to me. I just realized I should have gotten some footage, but I didn't, so. And he told me I'm for sure gonna need drains. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have those in for like a week. And here's my surgery sheet. Did not feel good. It hurts.
Okay, baby. How you feeling?
Kind of weak, kind of tired. Felt really sick. Well, not sick, really. Felt really uncozy at first.
You can barely lift your arms.
Yeah, I woke up in a lot of pain, I won't even lie. But they got me some Moxie and some in my IV. Feeling a lot better, but I'm excited to be in a cozy bed.
Let's go do it.
Yeah. Okay, as you can see, I am awake and alive. Here's our little bow for Christmas. This is my outfit. This is my little vest bra thing I get to wear, and I also get to wear these drains. Basically, the fluid in the blood from this area I'll need to like filter out. So I'll most likely have these on for like a week, but I have my follow-up today, so I guess we'll see. Matt gets the really fun duty of emptying out my drains. Yep.
I feel like it can hurt, so I'm kind of scared.
Sometimes I can almost feel like the little drain thing, like almost like air up to here or something when she does it, which is kind of strange, but it's not that bad today. And then she has to measure it and put it on a log that we have. Yep, sorry, that's the honest truth of it. That's what's gonna happen.
What else?
Damn, okay. This is the little log that we put it on. Driving to my post-op, woo!
The drains, you have a couple drains in there, is it? How's that going, like stripping them and everything?
Yeah, it's been good.
Okay.
I haven't even looked underneath this yet.
Oh, really?
I was like terrified I didn't want to mess anything up.
Yeah, we'll take a peek today, and then did they give you a little lanyard to shower with? I'll give you one, just so you can clip the drains to it, because I know with showering and stuff, it's hard to, you don't want them just like dangling to your side. You're welcome to shower today, whenever you're ready.
Oh,
It's
okay.
totally fine. You'll
cool.
just let like warm soapy water run over everything, no scrubbing. You'll have shiny skin glue, I'll show you here. It'll be on the little bottom incisions.
Okay guys, I can like hardly even hold this phone up because it's hurting my side of my chest if I go any higher. But I just realized I never really gave you a recap of how everything went after the surgery, before my post-op. So apparently when I woke up, Mac told me that Dr. Gabriel let her know that basically something was wrong with like my muscles or something. And so he actually had to like take my muscle and like just like squish it up to each other and like sew it and stuff. So he had to do even more to my muscles than I guess we were both expecting. So it has been very tender, won't lie. I had a little bit of Oxy yesterday and some green medicine, and I was big chillin'. I pretty much slept like all day yesterday. And then today went to my post-op. It was good, but now I'm ready to just chill again today. Oh, we did go out to breakfast, so that was big. I can actually like walk around better now, but I'll have a bunch of pillows propped up like this, and it's really hard to get back up without hurting, so I usually have to have Mac help me. But yeah, I saw my titties for the first time today because I was afraid to take off all the bandage stuff and mess anything up yesterday. And they're not that cute yet, I won't lie. I have decently big scars, but at least I'm gonna be able to tattoo over those once they're healed. And my titties are looking pretty small, pretty compressed, like concave in weird places, and but there's also a bunch of swelling around it. So I have heard from a lot of people who got them out that come like 6 weeks to a couple months, they're looking way better, and they've actually like fluffed up and gotten some of your fat back. Because I guess we literally did just take a whole chunk out of my boob, like even though it wasn't technically my boob, that's what the skin had gotten used to, so now it kind of has to like get elastic again. My fat needs to be like, oh yeah, I can go in this space now that there's nothing else occupying it. So yeah, that's where we're at. Been drinking lots and lots of water. Highly recommend. I'll keep you updated. I've been a little bit tired and out of it, so I haven't really been able to test whether like this helped with my fatigue and brain fog, because I am pretty fatigued and foggy today, but I've also been taking Oxy and such too, so keep you updated. Okay guys, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Day 3 has been kind of hard for me. I am really foggy and tired. I think the medicine I took last night kind of knocked me out even today. But yeah, I'm just really tired. Everything's kind of sore. I took a shower today, and we had to like hook my drains up to a lanyard, and Matt got to help me do everything, and I was feeling so out of it today. I kind of just want to like lay here and do nothing. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay guys, it's day 3. It's been a little bit of a rough one for me, but I'm getting through. We're about to go on a little walk to the store, so that'll be good to be active. Yep, so here's my bra and my setup. There's still marker on me because he had to go all the way up. I'm really tired of these drains, I won't lie. They're literally attached to my side right here and then like go into my surgery site. And it really disturbs me and I don't like it. And they're not exactly cozy, but I'm really grateful for what they're doing for my healing. So I'm grateful for that. Glad there's not a bunch of excess fluid just chilling in there. And usually it takes about a week that you have to keep them in. So I should probably get mine out on Monday. Today is Wednesday, so cross your fingers for me. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Recovering after my explant is way harder than recovering from my implant. After like a few days, I think maybe a week, I was already working again. It's day 3 right now, and I just don't foresee that too soon, but we'll see. Trying to just listen to my body. Okay, day 4, and I'm definitely feeling the best I have yet. I can move a little bit more, can pick things up a little bit more. I'm still being careful, but I feel like my body is starting to work a little better again. I just laughed and it hurt a little bit, but overall getting a lot better. Mac and I are actually gonna go look at some apartments today. So I'm gonna get out of the house, get to go for a walk. I'll let you know how that goes. I kind of want to put just like a teensy tiny bit of makeup on and a cuter outfit. I think I'm gonna attempt to put a sweatshirt on that does not zip at the front, so we'll see. I have a little bit better range of motion with my arms today, so I've been feeling very crust. Yeah, I've just been looking like this, but with my whole thing out for the last 4 days. Mac helped me put on the sweatsuit so I can feel a little bit cuter. And I'm about to put just a little bit of makeup on and some skincare because I have not been doing that because those have been my lowest priorities. Mac and I are about to go look at some apartments because we're moving soon. We just want to look at some different places, and it'll be fun just to get outside the house to do a little bit of an adventure and some dreaming because I've pretty much just been stuck in the house feeling like crap. So I'm excited to go outside and see what's going on. Just want to feel a little bit more like a normal human. I woke up feeling the best today that I have felt, I think. I didn't take anything before bed last night for the first time, and I slept through the night, which was good. I still am sensitive for sure in different angles, and I still need Mac to help me with a lot of stuff, but overall feeling a lot better today. I feel like my energy goes back and forth. I'll be feeling really good and then all of a sudden I'm just like depleted and something hurts or whatever, but I can tell that I'm getting better, which is nice. I'm just gonna put on a teensy tiny little bit of makeup. I don't even want to deal with my mascara because I don't want to take that off later. My bags under my eyes are a little next level right now. Okay, here's the final look. Woo! Usually I will like tuck this in, but I've got drains going on, so I'm just gonna let it free fall. I have compression socks underneath this. Yep. I put on these necklaces by myself and my earrings by myself and my makeup and my hat, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Here's my personal chef and nurse making my food.
I do it all around here.
She really does. She's amazing. On our way to look at houses. Woo! We're both just honestly really excited to get outside of our house, so it's looking good. Guys, I'm starting to feel a lot better. I just did my first business meeting since surgery. I'm very proud of myself. This gal over here has been feeling very sicky.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at. Yeah, I still feel kind of sick, honestly. I just realized I didn't even mention the fact that I have a cold sore, I have canker sores in my mouth, and my gums have been swollen. So I think that those are all just natural things after surgery. Your body's just under a lot of stress. But that's something to note. Also, I have like an itchy pain at the side of my drains. So just know that's maybe a thing that you'll experience. Only a few more days till I get those out. Now we're about to go look at some houses again, which is my favorite activity right now because I just have to walk for a short little distance and get out of the house.
Good times.
So Mac just emptied my drains. Sometimes excess still falls down afterwards. Really fun. I'm feeling a little crusty because I've only taken 1 shower since my surgery. It's what, day 5? Or... Yeah, but showering is such a pain in the ass. You gotta take off this compression bra and wear a lanyard and then attach these to the lanyard. And then honestly, like washing your hair and stuff, at least last time was really difficult for me. Mac helped literally wash all of me last time. So hopefully this time I'll have a little bit more range of motion. It won't feel so hard. Let's go. Okay guys, I just got out of the shower, which I mostly did for myself. I'm really proud of that. But I wanted to show, like a lot of people are gonna be curious about what, you know, the scars look like. That's what it's like. There's my drains. Yep. Basically, I'm all swollen, all in between my boobs and my whole torso. So it's giving a really nice, like, little 12-year-old girl vibe. I've got these drains in still. I get those out on Monday. This one right here, we had to, like, stitch up the muscle, and so it was kind of concave. I don't know if you can see that. And the nipple's a little concave, but it's been fluffing back up over the last couple days, so I'm really stoked about it. This is just kind of a normal occurrence, putting an ice pack in here, because literally I'm so swollen all the way down here. It feels weird. I like touch on it and it's just thick and squishy. It's very interesting. Here's the drains, here's the inflammation. Tired eyes, here we go. So I just realized that I have yet to talk about the depression aspect of surgery. It's been rough for me. I'm the type of person that's a perfectionist. I expect a lot of things from myself. I kind of like feel guilt when I slow down and I'm not producing and doing things, and maybe that's the Capricorn in me, I don't know. But I felt very like spiritually drawn to getting my implants removed. Like, I know this is something I needed to do. And I think I was like under the impression, I think I romanticized it to feel like as soon as I got them out, like I would automatically feel amazing. Like my brain fog and my fatigue go away, and I would just be like cruising, just a whole new Ash, you know? And I forgot about the fact that like my body was going through intense trauma and it's gonna take a while to feel better again. And I just like kind of feel on the verge of tears all the time since getting them out. It's interesting. It's like you don't feel very cute. My body looks like a little 12-year-old girl with an indented titty, you know, and you can't really like spray tan or just do little things that make me feel that cute, you know. I've been trying to put just a little bit of makeup on the last couple days because it makes me feel a little better, and like some jewelry, you know. But it's like not even just like looks wise, it's almost more like this feeling like I need to do something, like I need to be working. I don't know, my bank account's kind of falling to shit randomly and it's really stressful to me because I still am so exhausted. I feel like I just need to like relax and heal. Yeah, I feel like I'm almost not allowed to, like I need to start working again. And I put, like I said, so much of my worth on my productivity and what I can output, and so I've just kind of felt like a big fat turd doing nothing, not being productive, not contributing to society. And I feel like all these things that seem like they should be easy to me, like making some TikToks or whatever, just feel so hard. I just feel like tender. They keep telling me that I just feel tender, and I don't know if that's even necessarily all bad or if I'm just emotional. I don't know, but I just feel on the verge of tears pretty much 24/7. And I wonder, like, honestly, I feel like this is probably how postpartum depression feels. Just hopelessness and depression after surgery. Except for, thank God, I don't have to deal with a little human. Like, seriously, I just was thinking about that today, and I'm like, I don't know if I could ever give birth. I don't know if I could do this and then take care of a little baby human. I just don't know if I could. It's hard. I'm on like day 6. I just feel kind of sad. I guess I just wanted to let you know that that could be a thing that could happen. Guys, Mac literally brought our cozy chair on the porch for me so that I could be outside, but also not freeze to death and still be cozy. And she literally cleaned the whole porch, and I love her. This is my view, and it's really nice. So we're on our way to my second post-op appointment. It is Monday, the Monday after my surgery that I got last Monday. So it's been a week, and I think I'm gonna get my drains out today. Please cross your fingers. I'm really hoping so. I've heard that the process is really disturbing and feels really weird. One of my Instagram friends who also had an explant recommended that I bring some candy so that I don't faint, because she fainted when she got hers out. So all around sounds like a fun process, so I'll let you know how it goes. Also, apparently part of the freeway's closed down right now, so instead of taking us 20 minutes to get here, it is taking us about 40. So yeah, can't wait to finally get there.
Are you excited to get your drains out?
I'm kind of nervous. I heard mixed reviews. One person said that it hurt really bad. Somebody else messaged me and said that it was just really disturbing feeling and that she fainted during it. I can't wait to feel these things being threaded out of my body. It'll probably feel like a tapering being pulled from my surgery site.
Cute.
So, can't wait.
Yeah, I wouldn't think about it too much though, because obviously both those people had different experiences, and you should just be thinking about the aftermath of having them out finally.
Yeah. Well, and I loaded up on CBD and ibuprofen, so hopefully it'll look good. I just need to zen out and do my breaths. Hopefully it'll be good. Yeah, you ever get to like stitch my muscle to my rib cage or something?
Yeah, so then I would have to see that side being a little bit more sore.
I'm getting a lot better at being able to have more like range of motion.
Yeah, let's
be able to
see.
stretch a little better. I've been trying to stretch every day,
Good.
but not like too intense.
Good.
I like woke up in the middle of the night a couple times being so itchy.
After things have been on for a while, like adhesives, they can start to be really itchy.
Are you so excited to be done with these, babe?
Oh my god.
I can imagine they would just be so annoying, just dangling off your body.
Yeah. I'm so
Thank you.
itchy.
Sometimes when we strip them, more fluid comes out. So we're gonna have you take a deep breath, and then as you're breathing out, we're gonna pull these out.
Okay,
Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath,
You got it, baby.
and then blow all the way
Blow
out. Hey, how you
Woohoo!
doing?
Oh, they're done? Oh,
Yep.
that's not bad.
She did it!
Okay guys, I just realized I never even updated you on how the drains went. So got them out, was very terrified. I truly think this was like the appointment I was the most scared for, 100%. I'd heard mixed reviews. I was shocked that it really wasn't that bad. I had two different like nurse ladies doing it at the same time, and they just had me like breathe in really deep, and then as I breathed out, they pulled them out, and it didn't really hurt. I was holding my nips as you saw in the video footage, and it was almost weirder that way because when I was like holding my left one, it almost felt like the feeling of like taking a sponge and then like squeezing the water out in my titty. I don't know, but it wasn't bad. So don't let getting your drains out scare you. I kept telling myself, I was like, there's no world in which I'm gonna get to keep these in. They have to come out. So I just need to suck it up and let them come out, and they did, and it was fine. Oh, also feeling a lot better today. Today and yesterday have been my best days so far. I think once I finally allowed myself and told myself I was allowed to just relax and heal, and I didn't have to force myself to be working or being productive, I've been feeling so much better. Weird. Yeah, I just have this super capitalist / Capricorn belief that I need to be perfect, I need to be productive 24/7, and that's just not realistic after surgery. So give myself a few more days to just be, and then I'm slowly off to the races.
Are you excited, first of all?
Yes, I am. I'm excited for them to keep like
Adjusting?
fluffing. Yeah.
Fluffing.
Because right now this one is still a little bit.
No, you need more fluffage.
It needs quite more fluffing.
You will keep fluffing.
And so then, yeah, I have just like the inflammation like down the middle and the sides. And I feel like my stomach has been inflamed too. Is that normal?
Yes, because you're still bloated.
Do you know how long it usually takes for the bloating to go away?
Probably about a month to 6 weeks.
Okay, cool.
You see where the muscle is? With an implant underneath?
Yes, okay.
So you have the muscle that's sitting there. You see how the breast tissue is attached? So if you pull the implant out, this muscle will come down. The breast tissue will move up with it because it's attached to it, right?
Oh.
So what I had to do is take your capsule, come on top of your muscle, release all that, lift your breast tissue up, pull your muscle down, tack it back down, and then let your breast tissue.
Damn, and you literally like sewed it to my ribcage?
Yes.
That is wild.
This is sewn to your ribcage.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay. And so will that just like dissolve over time?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Even though it's like a little painful sometimes, I already feel it's like almost less uncomfortable than my implants were, like in certain positions. Like
Yes,
certain
it's gonna-
positions they like would pull weird, and it doesn't anymore, which
Because
is
you
nice.
don't have your muscle is back down.
Yeah.
That's why I had to do what I had to do because your muscle is so high.
Oh, well, God bless. Okay guys, it's been a little over a month and a half since my surgery, and I'm waiting with Mac to have Dr. G come in and take a look at my titties. Always coming with me, I love you.
Your shape is coming back.
Yeah, I
How about this? Put your hands together and flex. Perfect. Yeah, your muscle is perfect.
Oh, yeah.
How's your strength in
Good. I did some little like workout exercises on the TRX.
Is it better than
Yeah.
before?
Oh yeah. It was like it didn't hurt at all.
No, before when you had the implants, is it better than that?
Way better.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I think that's why I needed that muscle, and you saw the muscle doesn't move anymore.
Yes. Oh my God. Thank
That's
you.
why. That's why I had to fix it, because you would have hated it.
Mm-hmm.
So in about 4 months, 5 months or so, we may start thinking about lasering it too.
Okay.
But I'm gonna see you back in 2 months, and then we'll plan on scheduling you with our esthetician, see if we can improve that skull even more.
Perfect. Yeah, that sounds wonderful. This is the scar cream that Dr. G gave me, so hoping it will do some good stuff. Also, I love that you can see every single wrinkle of my hand. Please enjoy that. It has been almost 2 months since my surgery, which is wild. I feel like that it's gone by so fast. The first month and half even were a little rough for me. I was really feeling the fatigue. I call it like postpartum depression. That's how I felt after. And everything kind of hurt. But honestly, after like 6 weeks, I was able to start working out again and did not hurt. I was shocked. Like felt so much better than I did with my actual implants. Shocked. Even like 6 weeks after surgery felt better than with my implants. So that's a thing. Yeah, I feel like a lot of things have been clearing up. My depression and anxiety and fatigue is definitely starting to get better this last week. Like the last few days has been like a stepping stone for me. I'm already feeling so much better, which is amazing. I feel like my brain's starting to feel a lot clearer. Obviously, I'll have to see as time keeps going, but it's been great. And Dr. G is amazing. Probably one of the nicest guys I've ever met, and as a lesbian, I do not say that often. He's so great, he's so nice, and his whole team is so amazing. He actually cares about you as a person and about making sure that everything works out well for you. He gave me that scar cream, and then we're also going to look into laser when I come back, as well as potentially some fat grafting if I don't get more volume back right here. And yeah, he just pays attention to everything that I say. He's always there for questions if I need to text and ask something. He's awesome. Like, I can't even put into words how night and day this experience has been with him as opposed to my last surgeon. And he actually believes in BII and actually believes me as a woman, so that's amazing. I'm really grateful for him. So if you ever are interested in getting your explants out and want someone who actually gives a crap about you, I highly recommend Dr. Gabriel and his staff in Vancouver, Washington. I'll put all of their information below. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I know I've been a little low energy in this video, but obviously I just got surgery, so sorry. I hope it was informative. If you have any questions, let me know. Put it down below, and starting next week, I'm going to start getting back into some more history. I'm going to do some queer history and just whatever else I find interesting. Go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm so glad that you're here, and thanks for watching. Bye.